Okay, I'm breathing really hard because calves are heavy when you have to carry them a long way. We had a good thing happen and a bad thing happen. So number 2, the one with the horns and the spotted face, she's been prolapsing, which means her uterus and her anus has been coming out since at least a week, at least Monday, and it's Saturday today. And so we've been kind of trying to figure out what to do and asking, and we ended up, her teeth got real tight, so I'm thinking tomorrow she would have had him. And we ended up calling the neighbor and just, we took a picture. I'll try to remember to put the picture in here of what was happening, and he's worked at the dairy, so he kind of knows his stuff. So we decided, we got her in the chute. He put his hand in there. We couldn't feel the baby moving. He wasn't pulling back or doing anything, so he thought that maybe the baby was already dead, and that's why it was happening. But we made the decision to butcher, that sounds terrible, but kill the mom and try to get the baby out, see if it's alive, and butcher her. So that's what's happening right now. And when we YouTubed how to do a cesarean real fast, and we got razors and cut her open and got in there and pulled him out, and he was still alive. So he's I don't think he's an hour old, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour old. Half an hour, so he's still shaking. We had to swing him around to get the fluid out of his lungs, and he's been kind of weak. After she was dead, he was probably in there maybe 5 minutes, but it seemed like forever because we were trying to hurry so fast, and it was hard because we didn't want to cut open the stomachs and all that. Anyways, so his breathing is a little bit labored, but we just got him in here, so that's what's happening. So it's good news that he's alive, but bad news for number 2. At least it's cold enough that we can keep her outside before we can get her into a freezer. And all the neighbors came to help, and someone's taking her guts, and I don't really know why yet, but he came to get her guts. Well, he's up and eating and walking, and everything's good this morning. We had to get her quartered to get her into the freezer, our friend's freezer. Alright, she's ready to go. Guess that was the best possible outcome we could have had, even though it was terrible.